Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 45 of my Rags to Riches Discover University edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is Sunday afternoon. They've been doing a little bit of their university work, but I realized that Noah has a lot of work to do. So I think that's what he's going to concentrate on today. And I think Alex, I don't remember her being that heavy when she moved in, so I think she's been eating a lot of cake, which is understandable because there's a lot of cake in the house because everybody keeps making cakes and bringing cakes in. But luckily for Dora, she actually has her presentation ready to be done. She just needs to present it when the term starts and when it's actually a school day, obviously. And the other two courses are going to be exams, which she's working on her homework. And I was thinking, because the moodlet for the new baby has worn off, that it would be good for us to age her up and then, you know, decorate her room in this part. And the other thing that I think I'm going to do, which I'll do while they're doing their work, is I'm going to put some shelves up in the potion room so that we can get the potions in their inventory out, because they don't have a lot of stuff compared to, honestly, my other Sims, but they still have a fair amount of stuff. But these potions, they take a lot of room, and I don't know if I've ever tried to put the potions in to these. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, and the creativity celebration is going on. I don't know if I can be bothered. So I'm going to just pause this for a moment and I'm going to see, can I put that in there? No, I didn't think I could, but I just thought I would double check. And some of the fruit I want to keep because I actually want to put that in our toddler's inventory so that she has it to eat. But I don't think we need these flowers. We have some in the garden and we don't need the daisies. I'm pretty sure we have those in the garden. Maybe I should double check first. I know the cow plant I'm going to plant, and the mandrake is something that you can use with the potions. And the tulips, again, I have to check. I have to check some of these to make sure. And of course, the crocuses we want for sure, because the crocuses we use for doing the flower arrangements. And we have the frogs, which we would be breeding. Do we get anything new? Nope. I should sell the extras, and so I will take a look and I will take a look at those. And of course, the chrysanthemums we also use, but what we can definitely sell is any of these once they've been released for sure. Maybe even before they've been released. I'm not sure, but I usually prefer to sell them after they've been released because you still get the profits from it, and so we don't need to have these all stacking in their oh, that's unreleased, so we'll keep that one. Should probably sell one just to see whether it works, because if it does work, then I know I can sell them right away as opposed to like waiting till they're released, because sometimes I do them ahead of time. That's unreleased. How many does she have? That's released. Maybe it just moved on me in the inventory. So we have a lot of potions, so we're going to need a few shelves for them. I'm gonna just move this over here. And I'm going to get some shelves and I'll be back. So there I got a bunch of shelves, and hopefully I placed them far enough apart. Yeah, they're definitely far enough apart. So I will just put them off. I don't know that we have enough shelves here, so I think I'll buy some more. And I got these ones because they're small and they essentially give a lot of room for the potions. I did look at the curio case that comes with Realm of Magic, but it's only going to hold so many. This is going to hold a lot more for them, so that's good. So I'm just going to let them finish. Let me see where she is. Did I reset her? I did. So let's have her finish doing her homework, and then when she's done that, maybe we need to look after our new boo first. She got a dirty diaper? Yeah, so we'll look after her. And then she'll come back and do her homework, and then we will age her up. I actually have Dominique studying right now, but what I thought I would do with the garden is I'm going to buy some garden planters. Let me take a look in here under activities and skills and outside, and we're going to just get the garden planter box. And I'm probably going to need a few. And of course, that's going to reset her. We'll get 2 to start. And what I'm going to try and do is move the things out of my way so that I can place it. Okay, that's what I want to do. Because they let you place things more closely together in the planter boxes. Didn't used to be the case, but they've actually changed it. Some of them still let you place closely, but they're not supposed to. So like dragon fruits, you can still place really closely together. But yeah, they're supposed to be like, see the full grid as opposed to quarter grid tile. But a few still let you do quarter grid tiles. I placed that so that it could be planted, but we'll just place it in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me undo. Oh, it's too late. It got rid of my flower. Wonder if it put it in the inventory. Nope, it didn't. That's too bad. I was trying to avoid that, like have it in the sheltered area so that it wouldn't actually have that happen. But oops, didn't work. So I'm just putting them right beside each other. I will have to space them out a little bit so that they can get to them. But I was just hoping that we might be able to plant more, keep more in here. Oh, right, I have that plant there. I have the... No, I don't have anything there. I don't know why it wouldn't let me place it in there. And so this is grapes, so I don't really need to plant another grape. But I thought I didn't see the grape. And we'll get another one of these and place it here. And then place these. We'll see whether this actually lets me do any more. I might just need to make this a bit bigger so we have more sheltered area. And I like having patchy. I like having patchy in the sheltered area, but maybe I need to not have him angled, even though I like him on an angle, just because he takes less room if I do this. I can get more underneath. Okay, we'll put that there. And then we'll move, this can probably go here. And these can go in the middle. Okay, so I've placed a few more, and while I was doing that, I found some things that I wanted. And we're going to take these dragon fruit and have her plant a couple of more, just so we can make some more money off of the dragon fruit. And my death flower is still gone. It's still not there. And I have a spot for one more plant in here, though I have a pear. I don't know whether they can plant the pear, whether this will be like have enough room for it, but I'll try. And that is a blackberry, and it is currently summer, so we can leave that out there. But we'll wait and see whether Patchy actually does that. And the cow plant will just have to be outside. We don't actually have a lot of room, but maybe the cow plant can be planted right here. And then I usually would put the cow plant into the family inventory just so that it's ready for later. So she's a bit hungry, and she we'll just say she's done with studying. She finished because she got reset. So we're gonna rally the troops, and then we will sell that to art gallery. I assume that's someone else's painting who's painted. Taylor, a masterpiece. Thank you, Taylor. Yes, indeed, do sell that, and we'll sell that to collector too. And maybe we'll just clean that up since it's spoiling soon and I can't drag it into the fridge. And she needs a little bit of fun, but what's more important than fun is we need to come and age up Eileen as soon as she's finished putting that in, disposing of it in some way or the other. And so it looks like she made some mud carp, a blackened bass actually, and it's excellent. So we can put that away, or we'll just leave it out for now. And I thought I would have her work on some potions. So here we're going to come here and we're going to do a little cuddle, and then we are going to age up. Oh, cats, it must be someone. Cat was stressed for a minute there. All right, she's cuddling. Why is she not aging up? Okay, so she's got a little brunette like her daddy. And I guess we'll go with Fussy. Not the easiest when they're working full time and going to school, but Fussy it is. There you go. Okay, so we're gonna take our bassinet and stick it in our inventory, and then I'm gonna like get some furniture for her room. I'll just show that in sped up, and I will be back. Well, there we have our little toddler room, and of course we have the basement changed up too, because I realized that I had put the beds outside here and they really didn't belong there, so I put them in here just to make sure our roommate count still counts and works. I may end up just getting rid of most of the roommates. I don't know. And then I made this like a little exercise room there. And then I give them an extra bathroom just in case someone actually is in that room. And then you can get to that from this debate area here. And then I close this up just because it looked kind of funny having the stairs with no column, which I could use move objects. But I think I've seen some people having problems with columns attached to stairs, but they don't have anything. They just sort of hang there. So it looks a bit odd. So I put the wall. And then because sometimes I go down and use the music doing things and they get stressed, I might even end up moving, this stuff outside so they can go play outside for doing things. But anyways, and this room was just where I had moved the actual claim beds down here. So anyways, that's kind of all I did. And I added some more shelves just to make sure that I have enough. Now, I'm not sure. Yeah, he did stop. So we will refine. So he didn't actually stop. He stopped properly because he was finished and he needed to refine and organize. And so it's a very long, narrow bedroom because that's what it was. And everybody's coming in here. I was concerned about adding the doll house because they might come in and break it. So I could lock it. The only downside of locking the door is that I have had issues with nannies not being able to get into places that have access to employees, like in the past. And I've not tried it recently, so perhaps that's not an issue anymore. But I know I've had it where I've locked the doors and said the nannies can come in and then they don't come in. So why don't we come here? I guess I need to give her a Oh, there's the cat on the bed. I need to give her a makeover, but I will just do that off camera and I'll show you what she looks like in the next part. And the cat is stressed again. Why do you keep getting stressed? Maybe it's the roommates, I suppose. We'll teach basic needs. Should probably check her needs. Speaking of needs, I looked at her inventory. She's a little bit hungry. She's not too bad. So this is part of what I want to do is I want to take some things from here and sure she's fussy and I wanted to give them to her. So now we need to discipline her. Oh, maybe we don't. I should probably put her on the family aspiration. I'm going to go under because now we have like things purchased. So this one didn't require it. So can we discipline her? Is that something we can discipline for? Yes, we can. Calm, hug it out over being defiant. She does need some fun, so maybe we should have, instead of doing this, we should have played with her, because that would be fun for... Did we do that? No. Can we try this again? Parenting, discipline, calm, hug it out over being defiant. Oh, someone's coming in to play with the toys. Are you gonna let us hug you? And then let's come here and try and play with her. That will help her movement skill and should help Dora with her fun. There we go. I've seen worse outfits, I have to say, when they age up. And who knows what the other clothes are going to be like. I'm going to have to try for another new boo and hope for a redhead. There's our new boo. I'll probably just leave her hair the way it is. It's cute. And why are you tense? Probably from her being defiant. Yes. Disobedient toddler. And that is helping her fun a little bit. And I want to check where her gourmet cooking was. Really, 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 really low. But maybe cooking will help. So I had a little bit of issues with moving things around and whatnot. So we will brighten day. And then you know what? Why don't we clean out spoiled food? And I was thinking I should just, bite the bullet and replace that fridge with a better fridge. But after I spent all this money, but it is Sunday. So it's always better to wait an extra day before I do that. So you're probably getting a little bit hungry now, Sweet Pea. So why don't you come grab a serving of that? And Noah, did you finish Revini? You're still working on it, but you're talking to this roommate's girlfriend, and even though we didn't learn, okay, so he's done. So it's excellent. So we can send that in. So why don't we actually come here and rally the troops? Club gatherings, rally the troops. We don't really have time to be doing that stuff. Well, I guess I should put some railings on here. I put them on going down the stairs because I didn't have them on to keep it cheap, to be quite honest. Not that they cost very much, but I was trying. Every penny counted. Every penny mattered. And you're going to go eat there. Good. And why are you tense? Are you locked from being cooped up? Mm-hmm. So why don't you come here, and even though this is not going to help you, why don't you come and do a mind concentrating workout? And Patty didn't come off today. We may as well ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds. And what is this? This is a pear. So can we try and plant that? I don't know if it'll work. It might not be in a reasonable location. She did get something. Oh, she got roses, but we have roses, so we're just going to sell those roses. And we have the taro, but we're going to keep that. But I do have grapes. I found them somewhere. And the tulip, we don't really need to plant because I found our tulips are out here. One of these is tulips. So we may as well just take it and bring it inside. And this is a grape, which I'll put into an inventory because I know we have it. And we have lots of rose bushes, so they don't really have a lot of room for a big garden here, I have to say. So why don't we grab this and put that in Eileen's inventory? And I don't know that we have peas, actually. I don't think we have the snow peas or whatever they are. green peas. So we should put the green peas there. And then the green peas are another thing that's kind of good to have in, we'll sell these. And the carrots can go into Eileen's inventory. Just stuff in general for her to eat. Lemons are good for her to eat. And the apples. And where did I give her those? And we have the sage outside planted, so we'll just sell that. And the spinach, I don't remember if we have that anymore. So we'll plant it even though I think it's out of season. We'll put it there. And the grapes we'll also put in her inventory. So she's got oodles of things to eat. We will sell the onions because I'm pretty sure we have onions. And we'll probably put that on it. She needs some fun. That didn't actually help her enough. So, why don't we... I don't know, what can we do with her? Oh, why don't we come here and play dolls with? That'll help. That'll help her fun, and it'll help the Eileen's ability to learn. So, Noah, I can't remember where you are with the... I was going to say I can't remember, but you know what? I think, hopefully this part's not been too long. I will have obviously sped up the build that I did, but I know it took me quite a while to actually do the build. So we're going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!